Hey, how are you, Assassin Stevens? We've been Smith, Thorico, and we're back with Diablo 3, because I gave my friend the choice between Borderlands 2 and Diablo 3, and he chose Diablo 3. And I also still need to finish Diablo 3.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating.
Oh.
Join them.
He just tried to give me something, but I didn't have this inventory space for it. Feels weird playing a Diablo game after not playing one for so long. Compared to everything else I've been playing.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Fun. We're going to heaven, Carl.
Been there, done that.
Why ain't going to hell after all? Are you gonna hit interact with the portal so the act can end already?
It's ending already. It's like there's a countdown. It's like 3 seconds left. Boy, what you mean?
I thought it was just doing a countdown because you didn't do the thingy.
I've been hitting X.
Well, hit it harder!
That's
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo. War ends today. Imperious.
Imperius got his fucking shit kicked in.
One last look at your shining heaven, Imperius. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
God, we're only in Act 4. Isn't there like 5 acts or something like that?
Leah.
Yeah, there's one more act
It's
after
gone.
this, and it's the DLC when you deal with the actual, like,
The power
God
that
of
slept
Death.
within her belonged to Diablo. And he is reborn, stronger than ever. The heavens were his true target all this time. And now, the angels stand on the brink of annihilation.
But no, they just call him Diablo because that's just easier to remember and because it's the name of the game and stuff like that. But no, what his actual name is Prime Evil because he even says it is I am Prime Evil.
He is the primeval from the 7 fucking other fucking demons.
That's why I said
Imperius,
that's
you
why
cannot
I
need
say
to
it's like
face
Diablo isn't in
again.
this.
Your wounds are barely
It's the Prime
healed.
Evil.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
He is
The
Diablo, he
diamond
always be
gates have
Diablo.
stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
You could not have foreseen it.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the Prime Evil.
Demons manipulate angels and humans alike. I can assure you of that.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
The fuck if it has? We doing this, Carl?
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
No.
The armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul.
I cannot do that.
Do you want to take off at least your? Do you want to take off one of the things just so you're not insta killing him like a crackhead?
Every moment I delay here, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Carl,
What?
can you take off one of your thingies, the one that gives you like all those buffs? Because the other one, what it does, it also gives you buffs. Because the other one also gives you a bunch of buffs that stack on top of one another that increases your power.
There's no real reason to even do that.
Because I want it to be balanced and not for us to one-shot everything. I want some things to actually try and survive.
And that's no fun.
It still is fun because I said try unsuccessfully.
Also, I don't remember how to fucking. I don't have anything else to change it out to.
Just remove it. You don't have to change it out to anything.
No fun.
No fun, my ass. You're still gonna fuck shit up. I should know. I used only one for a while.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I would see the angels saved and the heavens restored.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Oriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will free her.
Her? Hold up. Sound like dude's name. Hold on a second.
What, a girl can't have a guy's name?
I probably don't like it. I think it's just weird when you give a girl a dude's name. I'm not saying something wrong with it. I think it's just weird. So you still one-shot most enemies. Well, not one-shot, but you still kill other enemies really quickly. Ow. That did not happen.
I cannot do that.
Kinda forgot Suicide Bombers still kill us regardless.
I need a corpse. That is not possible.
It's like, I need a corpse. Bitch, I'll make one! Okay, how do we get over there? I think we have to pull everything first. Where's the thing? Could have sworn we killed everything.
I am returning to town.
You found the one you didn't tell me, you guys.
I need a corpse.
You goblin?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, I guess I'll keep all the loot for myself.
Why do I keep getting dizzy all of a sudden?
Real life or in game?
In game.
What do you mean? What do you mean getting dizzy?
Like, you get like you fucking been smacked with something and you're like fucking frozen. You get like the little thing going above your head, like showing you've been like hit really hard.
Sounds like a you problem. How are you still faster than me? I call bullshit on that.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
How are you?
Give it more time. I require a corpse for that.
So, Nemo, is it so bad to remove the second one? We still destroyed that dude.
Flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the silver
I've already beaten it.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong. That harmony
We're at
would
Torment
once
16.
again fill this troubled realm. I see now.
Then again, we did get a bunch of
All
modded gear
hope
from a friend.
lies in you.
How strange.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
I mean, to be honest, if you don't want, I mean, I could just drag my ass through your campaign and murder everything in sight.
I mean, if I finish my campaign, I can just give him my loot. I'm not touching this game again. If I touch this game again, I'm gonna start at level 1 again.
Diablo's presence scars these halls, and the battle rages on in his
The stuff that I'm giving you is for everything.
Oh, you just give him the rings, he'll be fine.
I know, that's what I was gonna give him. You don't got the Necro Dancer? How could you?
I cannot do that.
You don't have to summon
I have like a permanent set of fucking minions to the way some of my gear is.
Yeah, I have a flesh golem that I use as a kamikaze to go fucking slam down enemies, and then I just spear people to death.
I cannot do that.
Like my build. Oh shit! I skipped his dialogue. Oops. I was spamming a bunch of buttons. But no, my build is very much like I don't give a fuck. Head out of my way. I will kill you myself.
I'm afraid not.
Seriously, I'll have my flesh golem jump onto an enemy kamikaze, blow up into a pile of corpses, and then just use bone lands.
Okay, you do realize I'm the only one with a flesh golem now, right?
No, I always use flesh golem.
Okay, I'm not moving. My golem's still with me. What about yours?
He's right next to me. He's just doing that glitch where I can't see, where you can't see mine. We've had this situation before, remember, where we can't see each other's things for some reason.
I cannot do
But no, when I finish my campaign, dude, you can have my shit. I don't really wanna.
All must serve the cycle. I'm afraid.
Well, I usually prefer to play support classes, which is why I like the Necromancer, because the Necromancer is pretty much a support of a swords. I did not mean to skip that. I keep accidentally speaking dialogue.
No.
You know, Necromancer's pretty cool, because with the Flesh Golem, it's not summoning things to fight for you, because you can make a build where it makes you a tanky, self-healing, like, unkillable badass, where you're up in enemies' faces. And then you... yeah. If I give you the thing, if I give you my items, then if you won't need armor ever again because you're just that strong. I mean, that is a thing with the barbarian, is they get bonus damage for when they're naked. If they don't have armor. That's a thing.
I'm afraid not.
It's been in it's
AC.
But no, that's how it's been in every Diablo game, as far as I remember, is they get certain buffs when they don't have armor on.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Let me get off board. Jesus.
I worked a double shift today.
Do that.
So.
Do not fear the end. That is not possible.
Sounds like fun.
I'm afraid.
Also, fun fact, I haven't been able to have any time to fucking actually change audio, so I can barely hear both of you for all the amount of carnage and death and destruction. Let me change some audio settings a little bit.
Okay, what? Is there a side effect?
Corn for the cornflakes! I had to. Once you hear it, you cannot hear it.
That is not possible.
I think he has made a song about Diablo, not even gonna lie. I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
No.
Cause I know Ozzy Osbourne has made songs for video games before. Granted, it wasn't with his band. Granted, I don't think it was with his band. I think it was just a one by himself thing. Cause remember, you gotta remember, he's gone solo. Master of Puppets is a really good one.
With my armor break?
This is a very strange puzzle.
Honest to God, I really don't remember it. Oh, it was an event thing, okay.
That was fucking weird. Alright. Now I know why I don't remember that. Do you remember doing that event, Carl?
Nope.
Cool, I'm not alone, got it. Also, the cool thing about the Necromancers, when you use bone armor, so you're basically ripping the bones out of your enemy to damage them and give yourself defense. Which is the most metal fucking thing I've ever heard, but it also makes you do more damage when you have bone armor on. So you're basically ripping the bones out of your enemies, using it to protect yourself, damage your enemies, and give yourself bonus damage.
I cannot do that.
Which again is the most metal fucking thing I've ever heard from a video game. It's just like, what's your ability? I rip the bones out of my enemies, make armor out of it.
That needs to recharge.
The only thing more metal than that is fucking Doom itself.
That is not possible.
I own all of the fucking Doom games. Like, I literally own all of them. Well, except for the Doom, the newest Doom.
I cannot
Doom Eternal?
Yeah, that one. I mean, I do and I don't. I can get off a car all here. I skipped her dialogue again because I'm trying to murder shit.
The hell rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be.
Why does square skip dialogue when it literally says circle to skip dialogue?
All creation will be the
That's another one.
terror.
It's a little stupid. Just saying.
Oh, Tyrion.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind.
We are Nephilim. We are also necromancers.
Lamar Necromancers.
Those angels are about to get fucked. Or not.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Bitch, we just saved your fucking ass.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight with him.
Excuse me? I was so confused, I just started seeing corpses appear. I'm like, what the fuck's happening?
Diablo is readying his final blow against the high heavens. A devastating act that would disrupt the balance beyond all remedy. Tyrael and I must find a way to save both of our realms.
Someone trying to wrestle a plastic bag?
I must have a call. I cannot do that. does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil? For all your mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was
Don't care.
You killed me without a...
Diablo is climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must hurry.
If it had to be a sound effect from any game, it's already been done. Sorry to say, it's not original.
No. I must wait.
If I had to mod any fucking sound effect into any game, it would probably most likely be whenever you did one of the special finishers, the Sun and Conqueror Esville versus, it would be the "oh yeah" sound effect right before the cutscene happens. Because the only way to achieve those cutscenes, so when you do those cutscenes, Sun and Conqueror Esville versus, if you don't know, all their clothes are gone. And well, no, if you never played Sun and Conqueror Esville versus, it is like sexy ninjas. But no, their clothes are just their armor. It's not the more naked they are, the more busted they are. No, you're just, their clothes is how you rate how much armor they have. So you can destroy their armor over time. But it only happens with the main characters, not AI-based characters. But when you do special finishes on them, their clothes are just gone. They can be fully, like, their clothes can be on perfectly fine, because you can defeat some of the player character. You can still defeat some of the character AIs without destroying even a fraction of their clothing. I've done it before. But then there's one character in the game that I know that if you use her, she can do it without breaking their armor, because she does so much damage. But, this one chick, like, she is badass as shit. There's some characters I really want to get the DLCs for in that game. Honestly, I want to get the DLCs for that game. Still love that game. Like, that, seriously, to this date, it is the only video game I've ever played that has made me bawl my fucking eyes out. Like, for hours at a straight. Like, I cried for 3 hours straight by the end of the game.
As I looked out over the Silver City, the view used to...
Like, that ending, I was fucking crying, dude. Like, it was ugly colors. Like, ah! Ah! It's like, fuck, dude. I felt horrible for the characters, dude. Like, they went through shit. They're fucking traumatized from what should happen. Did you have to one-shot him, Carl?
I didn't even touch him.
Bullshit. You looked at him wrong.
That needs to recharge.
You know what you do? If you fucking replaced all the sound effects from Mortal Kombat with Street Fighter sound effects.
It is not far now. I only hope we are...
You think yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed, contempt, and bloodlust. You couldn't even save me.
How it feels to choose 5 gum. Why does that actually work? Seriously, I love that meme for me. I was like, what it feels to choose 5 gum. And it's just like, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Have you ever seen that one?
That needs to recharge.
Like, fucking yes, when how it feels to choose 5 gum means it is Wednesday.
No.
I love how Carl ran up ahead and just left me to deal with this Omega fucking Alpha.
You're fine.
I can't kill it.
What do you mean you can't kill it?
I can't kill it.
What bullshit am I hearing?
I must wait.
It's an aspect of sin. What?
What?
So Frieza went from white to gold
to
black.
gold to black.
Nick, oh my god! Wait, I just realized he went through all the colors of race: white, yellow, and black.
I'm afraid not.
I'm not wrong. Frieza hated being white, so he turned yellow. He hated being yellow, so he turned black. And you have to say, once you go black, you never go back.
Frieza can be defeated with a Nokia.
What? I want to be surprised if Frieza got beat by a police officer.
There's a funny video someone did with Eggman's like, please don't kill me, I'm like a wife and I need a texture and you know, yada yada yada. It's like, bitch, you don't know how to use a phone or a computer. Like, bitch, I created the iPad, I created the iPhone, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Now, if I kill you first and he throws the iPhone 13, he's like, haha, that's an iPhone 13, and then he fucking pulls out no key and he's like, ah, no, that's cheating. And he fucking just throws, I can go gold this, and he throws a no key and fucking just kills him.
Are you seriously? Is that seriously just a joke about that Eggman can't use technology?
It was funny.
How is it funny if you know that fucking Eggman can build an army of robots?
I'm afraid not.
Eggman's a super genius. The only person that's on the same intelligence.
By a rotten egg.
He got turned evil by a rotten egg.
This is hilarious.
Not true.
Yep. He ain't got a single hoe.
He actually has a kid. He has multiple kids actually. Throughout the entirety, you gotta realize, almost all the Sonic TV shows and comics, unless they are reboots, they are canon. So Sonic is immortal, essentially. Eggman is not.
You did not heed my warning, or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I come to kill another. Do not waste my time.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon
Yeah,
enough.
he doesn't care. He just wants the One Piece.
I will.
And to eat everything.
Yes.
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
Luffy cares about no bitches.
Diablo has begun extinguishing the crystal arch.
I mean, he cares if you hurt the feeling.
Fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
He cares about no
We
bitches.
stand together as mortals.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path.
No,
Luffy
he's got
has-
Hinata.
Eldruin's light
Hinata?
shall clear
What?
the way.
Oh, not Hinata, fucking, that one fucking chick. I can't fucking remember her name at the top of my head. Oh,
Bitch, Hinata is Naruto.
you mean
The
fucking
gate has
Sakura?
been opened, Nephilim. This last trial.
Naruto had a crush on Sakura, and then Sakura keeps rejecting his ass.
Yeah, because she wanted
Hinata
Sasuke.
was like secretly in love with Naruto. And fucking they get married and have Baruto and like a daughter.
Are we sure you're not talking about? There's, I know there's
Hinata,
Hinata.
and then there's Tsunade.
There's Lady Tsunade. Hinata.
Hinata was the shy girl with the long black hair.
Who's also, I think, isn't she blind?
No, she's not blind. She just has the fucking Neji's ability too.
I know that there's one a fucking character from Naruto that is blind. Okay, I know there's one that is.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
The fuck did he just do to us?
He teleported us to like a shadow realm. We gotta fight like a dark version of
Only
him.
by defeating
Again.
us can you return
Yeah, see?
to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
That needs to recharge.
How is it that up to this point we've been struggling with the normal enemies, but the bosses we are one-shotting?
This wretched light must be eradicated.
Seriously, how are we struggling with the basic bitch enemies, but not the bosses?
Ever loved shall die along with you, Nephilim.
I must
I'm gonna sit still and let my guys.
I swear to God, it's you, dude.
I am God, bow before me.
Did you remove the previous? Did you remove one of the fucking items?
Yeah, but it turns out apparently there's like a hidden side effect to where the cooldown makes me go fucking dizzy for some fucking reason. It's really annoying.
The day is won. Diablo is
Oh no.
vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil retreats, but it does not die.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Really?
no,
That's the
maybe
end
so.
of the act? Are you serious? That is the end of the act?
Yeah, you thinking something dramatic will happen?
Yes. Your point?
We murdered Diablo's ass again, and we got to fight with the actual Reaper.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden. Even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Who's what?
Don't know who even either of those are.
Lisa's the one, the Destroyer's aide, and also the teacher. I would say Lisa's prettier.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael.
Did we do this or no? I don't think we did we? When we played it?
No.
Just fucking goes straight through it. Bitch, please.
Brother. Why?
You can agree, that's a badass fucking line. This is like, the Nephilim will stop you, no one can stop death. He's literally the angel of death.
Yep.
Like, dude, that's fucking badass as fuck. No one can say that's not badass fucking comeback. Like, are you serious?
The killing began in Westmarch. Of that, I am sure. The angels have started a massacre, slaying all they find. I must see it with my own eyes and learn why they have come. There are many questions, and I have little time to act.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
It will be done. I swear it.
Bed knows no fucking bounds. I basically grabbed the lid to another candle and fucking put out the candle on my bed, next to my bed. Because I didn't want to get up and blow it out.
That is not possible.
If he didn't have power, he wouldn't be able to talk to us.
We're going to die.
What?
That's fair.
The gates. Give it more time.
He lives in an urban neighborhood.
What?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, Carl.
And?
It's stupid. You can literally live somewhere where you can walk to work, or I don't know, walk to the store, or I don't know, somewhere where you have good internet access.
Stop! Don't go out into the streets.
I've lived in the butt-fuck middle of nowhere. It's not fun.
It was for me. Still is.
The worst part was, I lived in the middle of fucking nowhere, yet it was still the main street in and out of Tooele. No, I mean, there's nothing but mountain ranges or mountain ranges
I'll be
behind my
honest a little
house.
bit. I'm literally just breezing through the last act of Diablo.
No, like, when I mean I live in the middle of nowhere, I mean, the only thing behind my houses were mine shafts and mountains. That's the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, I would literally live so far in the middle of nowhere, mountains were behind my house.
No.
I have crackhead speed again. Ah!
None.
I cannot do that.
Black Star.
I'm just gonna do
Black
this.
Star's in my party. You tell them that.
No.
Leave me out of it. I didn't instigate this Black Star, so don't blame me.
This. Why has Malthael unleashed his forces on Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the
Muy
perfect
poquito
time
español.
to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
And when I say muy poquito, I mean very fucking little. I mean very fucking little.
Follow me.
Like, I've told some people who in Spanish, like, muy poquito español, and they're, like, trying to bust out a whole fucking sentence of Spanish. It's like, dude, when I say very little Spanish, I mean very little Spanish.
We must confront Malthael. Where is he?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
There are no other clues?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you must remain here. I will do what I can for Westmarch.
Oh.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time. So was Diego.
What was that Death Maiden doing?
She was creating an orb.
No, he was never deported. He never left Mexico.
Death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent.
Seriously, he never left Mexico.
Hour.
The entire time you watch Diego's show, he's always in Mexico. And Dora goes to visit him.
With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
This magic was not meant to be used so. I
Yeah.
will not stand for it.
That's fair.
Why would the angels do this?
Unless it's a Chihuahua. Especially if it's a Chihuahua Pug mix. They're also stupid as fuck.
I could verify that. I got bit in the face by a Chihuahua.
The attacks are getting worse. They'll reach
So
the
my mom
survivors
has a Shih Tzu and a Chinese chin, or Japanese chin.
She's part Japanese? Jesus Christ.
The dog is not my mom.
Shit, she has a Japanese chin!
People can't last much
Yeah.
longer.
Head to the Survivors Enclave. You'll find safety.
It's Magnolia!
I will send you to Jesus.
Do you smell Jesus? There's this one fucking joke this one person told me, and I don't fucking remember, but I know it's racist as fuck.
I know, right? Yeah, because they don't have like a fucking limit how racist they can get.
You're not wrong, it's really not.
Not wrong.
See, that's my thing, is I'm not racist. If I don't care about skin color, sex, fucking religion, I don't give a fuck. My religion is complicated as fuck. My friend Carl knows my religion, and he can attest to it. It's complicated as fuck. There's no religion more complicated than mine. And Carl can agree. Because it makes no fucking sense, because not even I understand half the shit.
I'm afraid not.
And I'm the one who fucking thought of it. I came up with my own religion, and it confuses me sometimes. The best part is there's actually some people who believe in the same shit I believe, that I explained it how I look at it, they believe in it, and there's some other people who I never explained it to and they believe in it as well. Just naturally. See, to me, I don't get the point. Like, to me, it's just like, don't give a fuck about skin, color, race, sex. It's like, at the end of the fucking day, we're all human.
We're all pieces of shit.
Exactly. Especially
And we're
yours,
all
Carl.
constantly trying to call each other.
Thank you for joining my TED Talk.
The night embraces you.
Dude, there's a YouTuber that I watched. He tried recreating a fucking homemade gun that someone used to try and assassinate somebody with. And when he tried recreating it, apparently it fucking blew up on him. And YouTube wasn't happy with that. I mean, he makes guns for a living. He's literally a gunsmith.
I cannot do that.
I mean,
As
you
well
can
as a
actually make
YouTuber.
3D printed parts for guns that actually work, so...
Yeah. Well, not to shoot the gun, but...
Oh no, there's actual 3D parts you can print that you can use to shoot a gun.
Carl.
There's like actual gun shows people actually are bringing up and everything to show off.
You know you can 3D print gun parts out of metal, right? It's called... You can 3D print with metal.
Oh no, they actually use regular 3D printing shit and it actually works.
I know, but if they use that, it won't work because I know how 3D printers work, and then they make it out of plastic. There's resin, which is more high quality, but still doesn't work if it's under. It can't handle the forces of high caliber stuff. It just cannot. Yeah, but the resin 3D printed swords actually function. I've seen 3D printed swords and they break within like fucking 2-3 hits. Because it all depends on, it depends on 3D printer, right? Because you gotta realize some 3D printers, they don't print the whole object. They print it in a hexagon pattern, so it's hollow. And that's the thing that people don't get, is just like...
You also gotta forget there's filament that's actually pretty durable that you can get.
But it's... Yeah, but filaments aren't the strongest. Like I've been saying, it's resin. But resin is fucking expensive. No filament printers are strong.
I cannot do that.
I've seen it, tons and tons of people use 3D printers, and they say they'd rather use a resin printer because the parts are more high quality, they're not as janky, and they're more durable. Because you can make a high endurance resin. But even then, most people who like to 3D print things, such as like swords and shit like that, would rather use a metal 3D printer. It takes longer, it's more expensive, but it's also more durable, it lasts longer, and it's just all around better. I watch way too much shit with people who manufacture weapons. I know how to make an EMP grenade, to an extent. I know the basic premise anyway. You killed that thing so fucking fast I didn't even get to go through its monologue.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
Did you?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Why does she sound a lot like Svetlana from the pre-sequel?
Malthael, he's watching you.
And?
Yeah, exactly, it's like, and?
I mean, I whooped his ass. Even without this gear, I whooped his ass.
We think we both did.
You'll protect me.
No, I did this DLC by myself.
Yeah, but you also did it with me because we beat this game together to completion. And then you went back through the game on your own.
If I am ever to sleep again.
Only because you were forced to, and it didn't save any of your progress. Or count it towards your game progression.
Well, it wasn't much of an issue if I could speedrun the whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
The actual equipment I'm wearing is meant for my magician class, but I'm currently wearing it on the necromancer.
Because why not?
I still haven't even beat the magician campaign
A
yet.
wandering hero, just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh?
Found it. I'm
This
here.
looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you.
If you get eaten, it's your own problem. Not mine.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching death's minions.
It's not my job to protect your ass for being a grave robber.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Jeez, if you choose to grave rob somewhere that's full of demons and dark entity creatures, the fucking hell's wrong with you? You would risk your own life over money.
There is no room.
Apparently my skeletons took me up on the offer.
What was that wretched noise? That would be Urzael. And? Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
I have that effect sometimes. Teriel should hear of this.
Where the heck would we go again? Oh yeah, we gotta just do. How do we do that again?
Right on D-pad.
I'm 869 in my rank.
I must try this in another place.
Nope. Nothing like that. Where the fuck do we go?
You talk to the fucking old dude, I guess.
What? I don't
Over here, by the church. Old guy in yellow armor.
But there's
Tyrion.
no fucking quest icon on the map.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Blah.
As though Malthael is manipulating the soul stone.
Exactly. You've been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone, but his purpose still eludes me.
Who the fuck's wrestling a plastic bag?
What more do you need to know?
How
That's
he
me.
plans to do it.
Can meet your fucking
Westmarch
mic
is
next
only
time,
one
Jesus.
battlefield in this war.
Or at least pour it into a bowl or something. Or how about don't put the fucking bag to your mic?
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where is it?
Exactly. It's like, fuck, I don't hear anything other than your fucking bag.
I was eating animal crackers.
Fuck, are you... What's wrong with you? Are you 2?
Animal crackers are awesome. Fuck you.
No. I've never liked animal crackers ever.
Though I don't like the fucking sugar-covered ones. Those, ugh. Yeah, those just like I lost fucking flavor for them like a long time ago. They just got ugh, just like too much fucking sugar.
I won't lie, the fucking enemies in this DLC are fucking badass as fuck, but it's just like, eh. My love for Diablo is just kind of like, eh. I know. I would rather go back to the fucking second Diablo, I'm not gonna lie, because that's what I played when I was younger, not this.
I get too bored in that one.
Sounds like a fucking you problem.
It also gives me a headache.
Why?
I don't know. Very weird.
Sounds like a you problem. Diablo 2 is still to this date the best Diablo.
The night embraces you.
Which is undeniable. Story was great, pacing was amazing. Armor in that was badass as fuck. The secret cow level was in it, which was awesome.
Is it also in this one?
Yeah, but you don't fucking fight a boss in that one. It's just like, here's the cow level, go get loot and XP, have fun. I know, but those things are so low. Those things are low level though, and they only added it in because people were like, this version of the game is too bright and colorful and vibrant from what Diablo used to be, and they add that in to be like, ha, fuck you. This is what you think about your fucking complaint about color. They like looked at people's complaint about color and added more color in a secret level.
How do I pull up the mini-maps?
Good fucking question, I don't know, so I'm just running in directions.
Down on D-pad. Yeah, that's right. They was like, nah, wait, there's totally no secret count level here.
Yeah, it's just like, if anyone asks, this does not exist. Found it. Repressed memories, ho!
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Okay.
Demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Or you will be.
I'm staying out of the death radius and what you have behind you. Hey, why am I stunned so much?
Because we're trying to kill him too quickly. Because he has to get through some of his dialogue first.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Don't care.
You wield a power you do not comprehend, Angel. I am returning to town.
Thanks to you.
Now that Urza
Getting all these fucking icons off my map, you talk to him.
Urzael is dead, and only a few Reapers remain.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
Not yet. We still don't know where Malthael is hiding.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Death comes to all.
Oh, that's creepy and weird.
Shensa, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you. Fine. There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
You were right. I do not like that.
You're right. I do not like that. What did he say about weed?
You're not going anywhere without me.
What?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
You are the first.
Cool, don't care. I won't skip this
I
step.
picked the fucking meme generator.
Now rest with the human corpses on the roads of Westmarch. But more will die, unless we know where Malthael is hiding. I cannot imagine how Adria came by this knowledge. But somewhere in the Blood Marsh, our answers await.
The marsh has changed much in a short time.
You know, one game I'd love to see a crossover in
Deepest part of the Nephilim ruins.
Darksiders and Diablo. That'd be a badass fucking crossover.
Interesting one if it always.
Right? Like, first things first, how would it work? And second thing, who the fuck would be the main villain? Or would they see, like, the main character, or would it be like, would Diablo and his siblings be the main villains? Or could it be, like, you know, the main the main characters of Darksiders are the main villains?
You never know.
It's like, what was that?
I cannot do that.
This.
Oops. And I got tired of fucking accidentally skipping dialogue, so I just equipped my other item, just letting my skeletons kill everything for me.
Adria, this land seethes with her influence.
Remember to get the information.
Remember to get the information we need out of her first. It's okay, sure, whatever you say about.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that
the entrance.
is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flame.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
That is quite odd. That is not possible. This creature will die.
Over by me. Or you maybe, question mark.
By me, I think.
That is not possible.
Yep, because I think you revealed one of the last
Here
ones.
it is, the right passage.
I hit 2 of them and then there's like, bang.
Yeah, because I hit one.
Embraces you.
Bunga bunga.
Bunga bungans. Chunky wonky monkey. I love how many could be splitting up, but you keep following me.
Honest to God, I vaguely remember the way to the place, so it's like...
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
Possibly.
I'm afraid not.
You die or no?
Only on the inside.
No.
What happened to the not following each other?
There's really only been one way to go for the entirety of this area.
Your death nears. You will make a fine corpse.
Fucking A, mine's a dead end. What about you? Is yours a dead end?
Nope, found the next area.
Alright.
Weakness consumes you.
A bloody good time.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
She was like a complete skeleton for me for almost that entire cutscene.
Yeah, same.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts.
Adria had conjured an image of pandemonium before I interrupted her.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I am returning to
Okay.
Look, get that away.
Where are you going? I have some good news.
I was separated from
This disaster will make for...
Tira's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war.
Malthael seems to be in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
And what does that entail?
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once. What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here.
The Nephilim just dies instantly.
He dares to attack us.
Yes, because you're weak-ass
Malthael
bitch.
is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
So now you don't want to kill us.
I know, right? He slowly starts to warm up.
Malthael thinks he can delay the inevitable, but he underestimates my persistence. I will cross the ancient battleground of the angels and demons, and journey on to the gates of the Pandemonium Fortress. This angel has disrupted the balance between life and death, and it falls to me to rebuke him.
I see what you're saying.
No.
Must I do everything for you?
Yes.
Bitch,
yes,
please,
yes,
we
yes.
killed everything.
I cannot do that.
It's not our fault we can't destroy a gate. Look at you problem, mate.
You will need to do better if you are to stand any chance.
No.
That is a siege room. Bring it with you. Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege runes that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are 2 more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Indeed.
Okay, never asked you to. I love how even now we're not gaining any levels.
Oh no, I'm getting HP.
Said levels.
I leveled up like once.
I haven't leveled up at all.
Well, technically, we really don't level up. We still gain points because, you know, some of our sections for like our abilities can go on to like infinite, so...
No, not infinite. There's a limit. It's just a really
Oh,
high ass limit. Yeah, it's probably because it's when you hit max level. Every game has a level cap. Even if it's a really stupidly high level cap, like Minecraft's level 999. Which is almost nigh on implausible to reach. That was just a situation, whatever, my minions don't kill, your minions kill.
It's just frustrating.
Weakness consumes you. This is the way to the ram. I'd best find the siege runes first.
I love how you followed me instead of splitting up, and it was like many ways we can split up. I ended up going to the siege rune by mistake.
Found it. Did it.
Okay, now we need another one. Could be in this dungeon here. Oh, it's over there by you.
I can't carry anymore.
Teamwork.
What teamwork?
Get away from the ram!
Motherfucker, he had the power of walls. He fucking put me in a barrier.
Grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone.
There's infested rooms, I don't think that's the way to go.
Essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to
did you go to the right place?
Out of every man,
yeah.
woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
I might have to just quickly get to you there.
Quickly then. We must begin the attack.
It's in the very top left area, the place where we first went. Oh, no need to. I can just drag you with me.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Are we literally on top of a battering ram?
Yes, we are literally on top. I don't know why the enemies want to try to stop us from breaking out of there. Isn't that the whole point of the ram?
But they probably just think that we're trying to stop them.
And why would we use the ram if we're trying to stop them?
Because they don't know we're trying to use the ram. It's called use your brain and think of it from their perspective. Who's that big brain of yours? Wait.
No.
Destroy those hooks. We can't move.
Why did so many hooks just appear out of nowhere.
And then instantly disappeared, causing the game to audio lag.
Like, bruh. I don't think they expected us to get this far this quick.
The gates are down.
This fortress is annoying to traverse.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, hop from portal to portal just to be able to get really anywhere.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
No priest of Rathma has ever fully achieved that. How is it possible?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael.
Bitch, I'm a fucking necromancer. I control the dead.
But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die.
Also, apparently all the other necromancers been captured by Matthariel or whatever his name is.
It's like, dude, I'm literally a fucking necromancer. What do you mean channel the power of the dead?
You'll see eventually.
We are reunited.
Okay, I can like vaguely see your shadow of your fucking
many of our priests
minions now.
Even you, Master.
It is as it should be. I have come to aid you in defeating Malthael. You must wield a power beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. But first, you need to free us from our prison deeper in the fortress.
I swear it will be done.
Why was that one audio line just so quiet?
I don't know.
Nephilim, the Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be hard to stop.
I can bring that down.
I'm gonna let you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. There, I can split it.
Grave beckons.
Anything on your end?
I'm afraid not.
Yep.
Cool, because I'm finding nothing quest related on my end.
Then you look for crucibles and scavengers. Look for a giant glowing orb circle.
Do not fear the end.
Never mind.
Found the second floor. If that's any consultation.
I have trained well.
Alright, there we go. I stopped the fucking dude from getting any more power.
I guess so did I.
This is what you spoke of.
Oh, I destroyed the thing that he was using to feed on like demons we killed and steal like their souls to feed on them.
You are closer to the site.
I mean, I just pretty much just said fuck you and your thing and just destroyed it. Two things.
Use this power to bring us peace.
I guess I destroyed one, you destroyed one.
There's only two, and I was really right next to both of them too, which is ironic.
I destroyed something too, so. You sure there was only two? Because I destroyed something, and now I'm between the realm of life and death. I have no clue where I am going, so I'm just going to just go around until I find where I need to go. I found a thingy. It's a portal.
Also, Mathael. It used to be called something different.
So, Star, has your game finished downloading?
I don't even know if he's still in the party.
Hey, fucking nice. I'm going way the fuck ahead of you. Oh, look.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond
Narius.
count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
Let's go, Carl.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation.
Oh yeah, technically all humans are vulnerable to quite
Last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim. It is inevitable. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
We may have dealt too much damage. I removed my one thing that gives me all that super OP power. I don't know if the status effects. Ow! Fuck!
She insta-died?
Yep, in like 2 seconds.
Ah, bright light.
Okay, get it, fine. Don't equip the fucking OP item, got it. Nothing keeping me alive, understood.
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Yes.
So we gotta fight Diablo again.
No, well, yeah.
The Nephilim have done
third
the
time.
impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
Why do I feel like she's gonna be the necromancer, since this is the necromancer's DLC? It's gonna be the necromancer's the main villain of the next game.
Yeah, maybe.
Plausible. Do you have Blackstar's contact information because you're a creep?
No, why would I have his contact information?
Because you seem to have all your fucking friends on PlayStation's contact information for some fucking reason.
Well, I have heroes, I have Jays, I have killers.
Well, if Blackstar
I
don't
have musicals.
well, I was gonna say if Blackstar don't respond or get out, I'm gonna delete this game and he's not gonna be able to get the OP loot from me.
I mean, you can still mail it to him.
I mean, I guess.
You literally you could just mail him the items and you just have to check his inbox and bang. Bang, bang, bang.
The Nephilim.
I
must try this in another place.
Overlook.
Bitch, the fuck you mean I need to try it in another place?
But it will be done. I swear it.
Why are we redoing
No,
this?
not here.
I don't fucking know, I didn't want to go here.
Oh, we're done with Diablo.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Hold on, holding.
Oh, I thought because depending on how I changed my difficulty, the background of the game changed as well. I was like, hold on a minute. Means I gotta go to accept this friend request, and I don't really want to at the same time.
I mean, you can just look them up, unless you know you actually have to be friends. You have to dress something
Yeah, no shit. How the fuck do I mail him something? There we go.
Well, first of all, you gotta have the items not equipped on you. You go to your mailbox, and then I think you can do there. You could search up the dude's name, and then send them the items.
How do you search?
That's a vague question. I do not quite remember.
I don't even see you, dude.
I just got off the game. That's why. I mean, we literally beat the entire game, including the DLC.
So I can't send it to him. Why don't fucking I give it to? Why don't you fucking join me? I give it to you, and you can give it to him. You're not uninstalling it. I can't mail it to you. What part of I don't even see you did you not hear?
Yeah.
Or did you not listen like usual?
I could do both.
How do I remove an item?
You mean unequip it? It's L3. You gotta be over the item, hit L3 on it. gonna have to quickly go back to West March. Give me a sec, I gotta remake my way back to West March. Okay, now I just gotta go clear the church out.
What the fuck is taking so long to join me?
Okay, yep, there we go.
Mom, where did Leah go?
Why are we up here?
Because it's just where I was.
We need to be in town.
We are in town. Where the fuck do you think we are?
No, I was spawned into heaven.
Sounds like a you problem.
For some reason. You
Said so head back to town.
Alright, fucking... Did you unequip the 2 rings?
I'm just gonna give you all my loot and see what if he can take any of it, so...
God damn it.
So you might need to get rid of some of the shit.
Are you just gonna drop me everything you have? Or... just a specific shit? I mean...
Just all my gear. You're gonna have to be picky choosy about what you get rid of to fucking pick
I
shit
was just
up.
gonna get in both the 2 fucking rings and that was it.
Nope, I'm gonna have you give him my entire gear set.
God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that means clear your inventory.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
I fucking told you clear your inventory. I ladies told you I'm giving him all my stuff. It's not my fault you didn't listen.
And you couldn't figure out how to mail anything?
I can't mail him. Did you not hear the fucking words come out of my mouth? I don't even see you in my mailbox.
Me.
I don't see you in my fucking mailbox. Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I see James 44021, Notorious, Demons, X, Fusion, Steam, The Hooded Panda, Ice Bite. Yes, that is my whole list. My whole list consists of 5 people and you're not in it. Cool. My list consists of 5 people. Do you understand my words are coming out of my mouth right now? It consists of 5 people and you're not in it.
Let's see here.
So get rid of shit you don't need and fucking pick up this loot and give it to him. Also, just store shit in your damn chest.
It's already full. The chest is already full, so what the fuck do you mean?
Then just get rid of shit. Like lower tier gems that you don't need. What do you think I did to fucking be able to get an inventory? Or are you just gonna methodically sort through inventory?
No, I'm just deleting a bunch of fucking shit in my inventory. I'm salvaging shit.
Just mass salvage everything. Most of the good shit's in your inventory. Or not in your inventory, but in your chest. Alright, cool. You got all the loot, so just hold on to that stuff and you can just give it to him.
You did drop the ring, right?
I dropped all of it. I
Both
don't have...
rings.
Seriously, do you want to know what I have equipped? One ring, and that's just my personal ring.
Okay, yeah, you gave me 2 chivalry rings. Huh?
Yeah, they're both chivalry rings.
Oh, I have 2 soul ones. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, he gave you soul. He gave me chivalry. Anyways, I do want to take us to somewhere though.
Where is that?
It's one of the different acts.
I mean, we're kind of stuck in Act fucking 5.
How do I travel? How do we travel to previous act? I don't remember.
I don't either. I think we had to go into adventure mode though.
No, there was a way.
Definitely don't remember it though.
Here, we're just gonna do this. Make life easier.
Oh, we gotta beat the whole damn game again?
No.
Game settings, campaign.
Sending an invite, because I'm gonna do one thing.
What the hell are we doing? Mr. stripped himself of everything.
Well, that's exactly the point. I just stripped myself of everything.
Some heroes are fighting each other and tearing near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it. Strike.
Go to the training grounds.
Ugh. Gotta find the barbarian now.
Now shoot me with one of your bone spears. That's how I want to go out.
I gotta find you.
I'm right fucking in front of you, dumbass! How the fuck do you not see the other skeletons trying to attack you? Are you serious?
Oh, you're dead now.
Yeah, because you walked towards me. Do you not see the big flappy wings?
I literally just shot you with one bone spear.
Yeah, well, I'm trying... Well, you de-equip your fucking skeletons.
I can't.
Yes you can.
Cause I kinda don't want to.
Yeah, well, I want to do something ceremoniously, and I can't fucking do it when your skeletons are constantly rushing me. It's not to just shoot me with spear. No. I took theater, bitch.
Fuck you, theater.
Actually, no, you're far away enough now. Okay. Alright, well, if you guys liked this video, why not go check out some other content, and this has been the adventure of the Necromancer. Do it, Carl! That's not a bone spear.
It is.
When the fuck did you get up close to my face? That's a bone spear. Bye bye, everybody!